Today, Henry and I are creating brand new football clubs and starting at the bottom of the football pyramid.
We're racing to see who can take them all the way, win the Champions League first.
Every season, we each get 50 million to make 3 signings and improve our team.
But as we climb the divisions, we get even more money.
However, there's a twist.
After each transfer window, we get one chance to guess who the other player signed.
And if we guess right, they're gone, released on the spot.
Plus, whoever does better that season gets to choose an advantage for themselves
Or sabotage the other next season. Yes, boys, today we're racing to the Champions League, but we're creating our own club. So, of course, the first thing we need to do is go ahead and choose a team name. And, of course, the new feature as well. We're gonna get to choose a club mascot. And my teammate is actually gonna be Djibouti FC, because I'm gonna kick Henry's butt today. But the question is, what should our club mascot be? There are so many options. I can't believe I have not touched this game mode this year. We're gonna go for the GOATs, because I'm the GOAT of career mode.
Okay, time to create my club. Team name, let's go for HRS FC. There are so many mascots. I didn't even know mascots were a thing. There's a rat. That's definitely Edgar. So we're going Lion.
And of course, like I mentioned, we're starting in League 2 and we gotta replace Harrogate Town. And these are the kits and the badge I'll be using. Let me know down below who made the better kits.
Okay, this is a pretty nice home Adidas kit I've designed. Same as the away, this is looking like Germany kit. And we've got for orange, nice and bright for the third. For badge and the club stadium.
And when it comes to our squad, we did decide on 1.5 stars and very young because of course we want wonder kids. If not, it'd just be any other career mode.
Okay, the side I have created is HRS FC. My squad, I've got to say, is looking pretty good at a 4-3-3. Which I'm probably going to stick with this formation.
Wow, HRS FC, that's a very simple name. I'm taking over Djibouti FC because I'm kicking your butt today. And this is my squad, also a 4-3-3. I think I'm going to change it up just a bit. Okay, Henry, in season number 1, we will be guessing nations. So be very careful where you sign players from.
Tiger, if I sign 2 English players and you were to write England on your whiteboard, does that mean I have to release them?
Yes, you would have to release both of them. Okay, boys, we're trying our best to take Djibouti FC to the very top. And I think I'm just going to slightly change my formation to a 4-3-3 holding. It's my favorite formation of all time.
Okay, guys, as I said, I'm quite happy with the side. Look at Ben Hepburn, this Scottish centre-back, showing great potential. Him is Reece Young, another Scottish player, and Jason Potter at 16, an exciting prospect. We have to do everything we can to keep hold of these players. Hey, with 50 million in Season 1 in League 2, we need to sign some really high potential, not obvious nation players.
And boys, I can't lie, I actually got some amazing players. Frederick Brewer is an exciting prospect. Herbie Hogg is also an exciting prospect. Paul McShane is showing great potential. So maybe these players will last the entire save. So of course, despite their rating, I want them to play every single game so they reach their potential. So of course, we both have 50 million to spend with 3 signings each. And I think the first position of weakness we do have is that left back spot.
I feel a goalkeeper here is extremely important. Dennis Seaman is the man. 82 to 88 potential at 19. Yeah, this guy could definitely take us to the Premier League. For Seaman, it is. I've overpaid a little bit here, but that's our first signing. Goalkeeper, 2.5 million.
And I have found the perfect left back, and that is UC, 68 overall at 19 years old. And there's no chance Henry guesses Morocco. So for 10.5 million, I'm bringing in UC from Deportivo Alvarez. The Moroccan has 82 potential.
I know he's not as high rated as Potts, but he's going straight into the side because his potential is really good. Dorothy Marchio, this guy is a career mode GOAT. But look, he has 85 to 91 potential. Okay, if I'm going to be honest, a little bit nervous about this deal because he's obviously the best low-rated option. Wouldn't be surprised if Edgar signed him as well. This sets us back 5 million.
So UC now joins the side. And just a heads up, Henry and I have decided to set an overall limit every season because then it gets too easy. So this year, it's 70 overall. Speaking of 70 overall, that is the rating of our striker. But our backup is only at a 58. So I think I want to sign a starting striker to help us score a bunch of goals. And I think the best Wonder Kid striker is Chido Obi. Not only is he Danish, I'm sure Henry won't guess that. So for exactly 12 million, we are bringing in the Man United Wonder Kid. With 84 potential, he could be our final striker till the very end.
Get this guy straight into the side. Now our highest rated player at 70. No, he's not. We have a 72 and a back end of 73. Our defense is going to be solid. Oh, Naipan at City. 84 to 90, potential at 18. But it's Norwegian. Edgar's not guessing that. Okay, I'm expecting Naipan to be the Champions League final selection. In the midfield, maybe number 10. Boom into the midfield. And this squad has to be the best in the division. If we don't get automatic promotion, HRS needs sacking from HRS FC.
And I'm actually going to be starting Chido Obi because the other guy has no potential. And I think the last position I want to go for is another center back. And I've been going for a lot of small nations, but I'm going to go ahead and go for Giovanni Leone from Liverpool. For a whopping 50 million, Giovanni Leone's joining the side. No chance he's going to put a big nation like Italy. Well, at least I hope not, because if he gets one of my players, he might have the better season and get the advantage or the disadvantage here. So here we go. Is the final starting 11. Just because we make signings doesn't mean any of these players from the entire Creator Club squad can step up and become the starters. Okay, Henry, we've made our signings. I'm gonna be guessing your nations first. Free agents are allowed, by the way. We already knew that. But the first nation I'm gonna go for is England. Just in case you didn't think I was gonna guess England.
Of my 3 signings, none of them are English.
Okay. My second guess, there's a lot of youngsters under 70 here. I'm gonna go for Belgium.
Yeah, out of 3 signings, one of them is from Belgium.
Oh my god, is it Mokio?
It is, yeah. I thought I'd go for him, even though you would guess him.
Now go ahead and release him. I'm shocked I got a guess here. League 2 is the hardest one to guess right now.
And that's annoying, but my side is good. This guy would have been in the Champions League final with me, so release. There we go.
Okay, so that leaves me with one final guess. I'm only assuming you sign young talents, of course. I'm gonna go for the Netherlands.
Ooh. Huh. Oh my goodness, it was Norway.
Oh, fair enough, man. It's your turn. Let's see if you can guess one of my nations.
Straight away, I'm just gonna go Belgium.
Oh, I did not go for it. That was too obvious. Too many talents, man. Too many talents.
Yeah, I should have gone down that road. Okay, Spanish.
I actually almost signed a Spanish player in Sergio Dominguez, but I didn't sign him.
Okay, one last guess. I need to get this one. I'm going to go for Portugal.
Let's go! You didn't guess any of my nations. Henry, those are very, very simple nations to go for. You need to step up your game, man. I went ahead and signed a Moroccan left back, an Italian center back in Leone, and Chido Obi from United, who's a Danish striker.
Signed a German in goal, Seaman, and also Naipan from Man City.
Fair enough. Those are good signings. But I have a good feeling that I'm going to win this season and take the advantage from you.
Okay, end of the season, and my wonder kid center back, Scottish Hepburn, is 76 overall. Naipan 73, great signing. But wonder kid Potter, his name's not Harry. Well, he might be a wizard because he's 74 overall in League 2. So overall, this is looking pretty good.
Wow, that sounds amazing. But speaking of wonder kids, my left winger went up a +6 to a 66. But all my new signings are now above a 70 overall. My team is looking great. And wow, Chido Obi, what an amazing signing. 29 goals and 4 assists. The rest of the squad got amongst the goals.
Yeah, I've had career modes where Chido Obi has been insane. But Potter, top goal scorer for me, 28 goals and 10 assists. Young 27, Naipan chipping in with some decent GA.
And of course, I've won the league title with 102 points. The question is, did you do better than me? Because I want to spin that wheel, man.
Okay, I have won the league also. I know you want to spin that wheel really badly, and I have good news. I only got 100 points.
Let's go by 2 points. I get to spin the wheel, man. Okay, I'm spinning the advantage wheel. That's what I want this year, and it's going to be one extra guess. Oh, Henry, this is huge for me.
That's not good. I need to really clutch up here.
Okay, Henry, we're now in season number 2. This year, we're not allowed to sign anybody from Europe. So our guesses will be filled from nations all around the world, except Europe. And we cannot sign anybody over a 75 overall. So, of course, once again, we do have 50 mil. But I did mention, over time, we will get more and more money. Now, with the overall cap at 75, we should be spending more money. And I think the first position I want to sign is that center mid position.
Okay, going into season 2, League 1 now. I'm going going to change up this formation. I want to go 4-3-3 attack. Naipan can definitely be our cam. Right back's 34 years old at 64 overall, so we need a right back. I say center mid because this guy's only 67 overall. And also right winger.
And I know he's not a 75 overall, but I want to go for my Mexican boy, Obed Vargas, who just joined Atletico in real life. Keep an eye out for him. For a fee of 15 million, we're signing the Mexican center mid. However, I'm a little bit worried that Henry's gonna guess Mexico, but maybe he thinks it's too obvious and he doesn't write him down.
Okay, this is my first guy from Watford, Nestori Iran Kunda. Yeah, from Australia. He's not guessing that nation. Our new number 7, hopefully that's not a trend because our last number 7 had to be released. Yeah, I'm excited about this guy. A lot of money though.
And now with Vargas and the starting 11, I am very disappointed in our right winger as he didn't grow up a single overall. So I need to go for somebody who can grow a bit. And I think I'm gonna go very specific. Go for Australia. No chance Henry's gonna write that. Shout out to my Aussies watching this right now. And for yet again another 15 million, we're signing the 73 overall right winger. I think this option was very safe.
Oh, this second signing's a big one. It is a big one. He will transform the midfield here. Mario Strikens, new number 8. On a generous fee of 15 million.
And of course, we now have a brand new right winger. I think the last position we need is a goalkeeper with at least decent potential. But this time around, we only have 15 million left. It's 23 million, so you're already seeing that we're spending a lot more money. And I'm gonna be honest, Franco Israel was my only option. With my final 15 million, we're bringing in Franco Israel, the Uruguayan keeper. But to be honest, I'm very confident that Henry did not guess any of my nations, maybe other than Mexico.
And my third signing, it's the right back we were talking about, Medina. And million, I've spent a decent amount. For the Aussie on the right wing, 71 overall at 20. Medina, Ecuadorian. And the exciting one, we have this amazing 75 rated player from the Congo. This side is definitely getting promoted again. Okay, I have to guess at least one of Edgar's players here. Problem is, I don't know what nation to go for here. It's not European, so I'm just going to throw it right out there. Ecuador.
That's a good guess. Too bad your ball knowledge stinks. I did not sign anybody from Ecuador.
Right. Okay, nice. You're gonna have to cover it. I doubt it's that, but Mexico.
Are you sure? I'm giving you a lifeline here.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'm going for it anyway. I'm locking it in.
I'll give you a chance to switch it because remember, I have the extra guess.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to lock this in?
You'll probably do this because you've signed a Mexican. That's the thing. So I have to, because if I change it and you have, I look like a mug.
Hey, man, do what you want, but lock it in. What is your final decision?
Okay, it's my second guess. I may say Mexico third, but for my second, I'm going for Argentina.
Ooh, I did not sign anybody from Argentina.
Okay, my final guess is going to be the Congo.
The Congo.
Yeah. It's a terrible guess. It's a terrible guess. That's a really bad guess.
Well, Henry. Another season is 0 guesses. I signed an Uruguayan. I signed an Australian. And in my center midfield, I have someone by the name of Obed Vargas from Mexico. We get to keep him. Let's go. I'm in your head. I'm in your head.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You absolutely did move that second one. Why did I lock into Mexico, man? Come on.
It's my turn. And I think the first guess I want to go for, I'm going to go for Brazil. I know it's obvious, but there's a lot of good players there.
I did not sign a Brazilian out of the 3 players.
I saw that coming. I signed a player from here. I'm going to go for Uruguay.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay. You're getting very confident even though I tricked you. Final guess I'm going to go for, should go for a Japanese player by any chance.
Is that your guess?
That is my guess.
No, I didn't. Come on, let's go.
Who did you go for?
Okay, I signed Medina, a fullback from Ecuador. I signed Iran Kunda from Australia.
Oh my God, I signed the exact same player.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I signed the exact same player.
Nice. Strokey Kens from Congo. I thought you possibly went for him as well.
No, I have no idea who that is. Fair
He's
enough.
also a good goalkeeper from a Congo as well. So there's a few. I don't know. I'm going to have to guess one of yours eventually. Maybe next season.
Let's see who wins the season first. And very interesting, our signing, Iran Gunda, got 25 goals. He was my top goal scorer with Obi behind them. What did your Australian winger do?
He scored 4 goals in 35.
Oh my god, that is absolutely horrendous.
But the Scotsman, Reece Young, scored 31 goals. And Mario Strokey Kens, whatever his name is, scored 18 goals, 7 assists. I'm pretty happy with that. And overall rating, everyone is over 70 quite comfortably. This side is definitely championship ready. Surely we finished top of the league. Edgar, how's your squad looking?
Yeah, I agree. If I did not finish top of the league with this incredible team, I already have an 80 overall on Iran Kunda. Like you, everyone's a 70, but one of my wonder kid center backs, he had amazing potential, but he's still at a 69 overall. I don't think he's gonna make it the UCL final. And yes, once again, I have won the league title with 120 points, 0 games lost. No way you beat me, bro.
Oh my goodness, 120 points? You won the league, but with 95.
Well, man. It seems like you're just behind me at this point. I seem to be the better manager as of right now. So once again, I've decided on the advantage wheel. And I'm gonna go ahead and get 1 free signing. Oh my days, this is huge, man.
That is pretty good, to be fair. I would have liked that.
And this is even better because we're both in the championship. Our budgets are gonna be raised to 100 million. And we can only sign players from the Premier League, as the highest overall player we can get is a 79 overall.
This side needs some improvements going into this season. Definitely a left back. Maybe a goalkeeper, actually. And a centre midfielder, that's for sure. My first signing, very recognizable. Patrick Dorgu from Manchester United for 27 million. Okay, that's a very, very good improvement at left back. 79 overall.
And remember, I get a free signing, but taking a look at this team, I know we definitely need a new center back, a new center attacking mid. And I think I'm going to go for another center mid, despite him being a 76 overall. He just has no potential, man. Next to Giovanni Leone, why not go for Liverpool's Jeremy Jacket, the brand new signing? So yes, for 34 million, the 79 overall Jeremy Jacket is joining the side. However, I'm worried that Henry might guess Liverpool. I'm not sure if he'll write down the Reds.
Another 79 overall player right on the edge here with the 2 signings. It's Archie Gray from Spurs. Yeah, its midfield's very good. 34 million.
And I think for the center attacking mid position, I have to go for Josh King. 20 years old, 78 overall, backs of potential. And there we have it for 35 mil. I am signing Joshua King from Fulham. I don't think Henry's gonna write down Fulham, so I think Josh King is safe.
Yeah, genuinely, this signing might be the difference. Robin Ropes, who's 79 overall. In fact, all 3 signings we've made here have been 79. Gray cannot really play this position. So we'll switch it up again to the 4-3-3 defend. He gets a +1 now. Oh, I'm excited. I think this may be the year we finally beat Edgar.
And boys, this is a big one. My free signing is going to be Edwin Oneri. He plays at center mid. He's only a 79 overall, which is brilliant. So for absolutely free, the 79 overall Oneri is joining the side. However, just because he was free doesn't mean he's safe from being released. And man, just take a look at that squad. We're definitely going up to the Premier League, but things are only going to get more difficult. And winning the Champions League is still far away. Okay, Henry, we've made our signings. I've, of course, made my free one. I'm going to go ahead and start guessing some Premier League clubs for you. And I can't lie, I think I'm going to get one of them. Okay, the first club I'm going to guess, only because they produce a lot of young talents, and I'm hoping they're still in the division, I'm going to go ahead and go for Brighton.
Is a no. I did not sign a single player from Brighton, but that's a good guess.
Okay. I have to go for this club. It's your favorite club, Manchester United.
Yes, I did sign someone from Manchester United. I did.
Oh my god, who did you sign?
I want you to guess.
Did you by any chance also go for Chido Obi?
No, I didn't. I went for Patrick Dorger. Oh, left back. And I really needed a left back, man. So I'm really annoyed that I have to release it. Okay, Dorger released 5.2 million. He's gone.
Let's go. I still have one more guess, you know. Okay, I think for my final guess, I think you would have only gone for one big club. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess. I'm stuck between Aston Villa and Sunderland. I'm gonna go for Sunderland because they have a lot of players with high potential.
You bloody kidding me, man? Yes, Sunderland.
Did you go for?
Ropes and goal.
Ah! You're getting destroyed, man. Oh my days. How are you a career mode YouTuber? You have to do better, man.
3.9 million. He's off.
Now, Henry, I have a huge advantage. You might not even promote to the Prem, and you're gonna lag behind unless you somehow guess all 3 of my players at this point.
Okay, my first guess for you is going to be evident.
Are you sure?
I am sure. It's evident.
Are you confident?
I'm confident. Yes, I'm doing that. I've locked it in. There's no going back.
Yeah, no one from Everton. Why would I sign anybody from that club?
Because you're like dibbling. Oh, Tyler dibbling. You know, it's the best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah, nice one.
Okay, my next guess is going to be Bournemouth.
Did you think I signed for Bournemouth?
I don't know. I don't do that. Just say yes, no.
Just have a guess. Have a guess.
I don't know. I don't care. I really don't care.
Yeah, you shouldn't care because I didn't go anybody from Bournemouth. Let's go. One more and we're done and we're clear.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know. My last guess is going to be Tottenham.
Tottenham? Okay, yeah, I didn't go for Tottenham. Man, bro, I went for Jeremy Jacket in Liverpool. Ituano Neri, who at center mid is a 79 overall. And Josh King from Fulham. Bro, you gotta lock in, dog. Like, I want some competition, man.
Okay, I guess that's that then. Let's go to the end of the season. Okay, end of the season, and the midfield and the attack are basically all over 80 overall. The defense would look a whole lot better if I didn't have 2 players released.
I'm glad to hear your team is looking good, because I've released a lot of them already. Like you, most of my team is at above an 80 overall. And once again, my lovely Australian is the top goal scorer, 37 goals and 10 assists. Chido Obi, once again, still fighting for the top goal scoring charts.
But my Aussie did it better this season, 18 goals, 7 assists. And Young, once again, 26 goals, 4 assists. He's grown by 4 to 80.
And for a third year in a row, I just continue to dominate. First place, 117 points, only 1 loss. I'm on my way to the Premier League. Please tell me you're staying behind.
Oh my goodness. I finished 4th place on 83 points, which means I'm in the playoffs. I really hope I haven't bottled this. Okay, first game, Birmingham City, 2-0 in aggregate. So we are in a final facing Bristol, and we win 3-1. Let's go. I lose this season, but I am going to the Premier League.
You know what? Good for you. I didn't want to see you rot in the championship. Once again, I am the winner. Well, Henry, next season, we really do have a tough job to stay in the division. So I'm going to make things even harder for you by going for the disadvantage wheel as it's being spun. And we're going to go ahead and get forced release. Your opponent chooses which player must release next season. Henry, I'm sorry. You're really going to struggle.
This sucks. This really sucks.
All right, we're now in season number 4, and it's time to release one of your players. I'm looking at your squad. You know what? Only one of us should have Irakunda, so you can go ahead and release him.
Oh, I'm quite happy with that one. Okay, I'll take that. That's fine. You for not choosing one of my wonder kids. Okay, he's gone 520k released.
Okay, but Henry, this is where things get interesting. Still have 100 million to work with. A max overall we can sign is an 82. However, the guessing going to be very tricky. But we can only sign players from the top 5 leagues, but we're excluding the Premier League, which means we're both gonna get 3 guesses. So only one top 5 league, top 4 in this case, will not be guessed. So we basically have to put all of our eggs in one basket and hope the league isn't guessed. Okay, boys, I'm gonna be honest. I think there's like a 90% chance I'm gonna have to release my players. I think I'll still be able to stay in the division with the team I do have.
Okay, guys, there's a 25% chance he guesses the league, because I'm only gonna sign players from one league. Don't know what league. Italy, Spain, France, Germany. I mean, we need a right winger now, that's for sure. We need a center back and a goalkeeper. Also a left back. I mean, do we keep this guy?
And the league I've decided on is going to be the Serie A. Let's just hope that Henry doesn't guess that one. And I think first I want to sign a striker to compete with Chido Obi, and that is Gonzalo Garcia, who's now playing at AC Milan. So for 31 million, we made it happen. Gonzalo Garcia is now a Djibouti player.
Okay, I've just splurged 48% of my budget straight away on this first signing. It's this young lad from Real Madrid, Franco, for the right wing, costing 48 million. After what we spent on wages, we're left with 45, but that does mean we locked in with La Liga.
Striker position, I want some competition for my goalkeeper, Israel. And the only option I really have that's better than him is Elia Capri from Cagliari. But the problem is he is worth 38 to 51 million. So for 39 million, we have brought in the Italian goalkeeper.
We just signed a player from Real Madrid, one of the best teams in the world, in the 2nd best division in the world. I don't think Edgar would have thought I'd have gone for La Liga. I'm split between these 2 players for center back. One's a right back. He's very, very fast though. Santiago Marino only would cost 23 million. So that is who we are going for.
And I think I have found the perfect player to sign. It's gonna be left winger Jacob Onredechka from Parma, only around 18 to 24 million at just 25. And for just about 21 million, we bring in the left winger to compete with one of our original Wonder Kids. At a 79 overall, I'm very satisfied with this signing. So there we have it. Our signings have joined the team and improved our lineup. If Henry does get the league, I know I won't relegate for sure. However, I want to keep them because it'll make sure I climb the league faster and win the Champions League faster. And more importantly, keep the advantage and disadvantage on my end.
Okay, this third signing took me way too long. Every player I tried to get didn't have enough money by like 1 or 2 million. I don't even know who this guy is. Look, it's a 78 rated left back. Defense is still the weakest part, but it's looking better. Look, I've been losing this hard. I'm already in a bad mood. If he guesses La Liga, I think I will cry for the leagues. I thought it was only one guess, but apparently it's 3. So it basically means that we should both be coming away from this with no players.
That's exactly the point is, but...
Okay, so I've locked in on my whiteboard. I've gone for Bundesliga, Serie A, gun.
Bundesliga, Serie A, Liga. You left La Liga.
I did leave La Liga.
I'll tell you, I didn't sign anybody from the Bundesliga or Liga, but I went for the Serie A. I thought you'd for sure go La Liga. That means I'm releasing all of my players, man.
Okay, that's good. I feel relieved there. I feel relieved. I need a miracle now, though. I really do.
All right, there goes Elia Caprio, the goalkeeper. Gonzalo Garcia, who was at AC Milan, is gone. And finally, Jacob Onredichka. I don't know how to say his name. He's gone too. I'm still happy with my squad. I don't think I'm going to relegate, but that would help me gain a huge advantage over you. So, Henry, I know your whole season is very dependent on me not guessing the right league here, because I think you would relegate without these signings. My guesses are La Liga, Serie A, and the Bundesliga. Did you go ahead and get one of those?
I would have to go for Liga right here
in order to keep your players.
In order to keep my players. Well, I went for La Liga. I thought, again, originally it was one guess, and I thought he definitely wouldn't think I'd go for the second best league in the world. Well, yeah, this is really, really bad. Franco Mastan Torono, whatever his name is, released 10 million. Bye-bye. Santiago Moreno, gone. The Uruguayan, I signed 4.5 million. Bye-bye. Whatever his name is, the Spaniard is gone. That's the player I spent about 20 minutes trying to sign at left back, and everyone got rejected. Okay, Edgar, end of the season, Premier League, top goal scorer for me, Young again. 82 overall now in the Premier League, 23 goals. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I can't lie, your Wonder Kid is cooking. However, Irankunda, once again, 25 and 5, while one of my old Wonder Kids is stepping up himself, 16 goals. And wow, my team is looking incredible. Sadly, my right back, another one of my Wonder Kids, is at a 79 overall, but injured.
Squad's looking good. Naipan, 85 overall, 84 in the midfield, 84 on the left. Quite a big gap at right wing with Morley being 72 overall. Please tell me you stayed up.
Well, I can tell you I definitely stayed up. In 11th place, mid-table, 51 points. Not too bad, man.
Oh, we finished 16th on 36 points. I'll take that. I will take that. We lost 18 games.
Well, congrats. At least you stayed up in the division. All right, so I'll be going for the advantage wheel this time. Man, you haven't spun the wheel at all today. And I'm going to get a 20 million extra budget. That is huge because starting next year, we're starting with 150 mil. So now I'm going to have a total of 170. Henry, you even have to say, man.
I think that's quite a good one for you to get. 20 million. Don't really care.
Fair enough. And when it comes to the guessing, we're going a little bit easier. We're going to be guessing leagues, so you can sign absolutely anybody. And as we're now in season number 5, we cannot sign anybody higher rated than an 85.
Okay, we're kicking this season off with a proper good center-back signing. Usman Diomande from Sporting. 72 million.
Yes, boys, this season I have 170 million. If I make the right signings here, I could be playing in the Champions League starting next year and maybe even winning the entire thing. But like I mentioned, we're only guessing leagues. I think I'm going to try and trick Henry and go for only one league. Hope he doesn't guess it. And I can't lie, the league I've chosen is Saudi Arabia. And the first player I want to go for is John Duran, a world-class striker. So for 55 million, I'm bringing in the Colombian striker. This is a huge signing.
Leaves us with 71. Boom. That is now a defense. That could be top half of the table. We just need a good, reliable left back and also a right winger. I went crazy for the right winger. Joao Costa from the Saudi Pro League, which is a risky one. For an 80 rated winger, very, very capable, 92 pace.
Next player I want to go for is actually a goalkeeper. And that is Barbara Brogan, who's somehow at Al Nassr. So yes, boys, for 50 million, we're signing a Premier League level goalkeeper. And at this rate, he's a Champions League level keeper.
And Sabe, the right back for my final signing, who's from Lille. So that's Liga. Okay, this guy's a right back, so he can start there. And we can move Medina to the left. We could do with a goalkeeper, but I reckon he's got some potential left. This side is looking a lot stronger.
And the final player I'll be going for is a right back, and it's another Mexican, Rodrigo Huescas. So for 30 million, I am signing the 80 overall Mexican. These are incredible signings that will get us to the Champions League only and only if Henry did not guess the Saudi League. And now this is what the brand new side is looking like. Hitting all my players from the Saudi League might be the smartest play of all time or the dumbest play of all time. Hey Henry, we've made our signings, and remember, we're guessing leagues. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess first, and my first guess is gonna be League 1. League 1. Did you get anybody from France?
I did. I got a right back from France.
Oh my days. Who are you releasing, man?
Sabe, a right back who can also play left back. So I've still got a fullback situation this season. That's so annoying.
Crazy. How do I keep guessing, man?
Okay. My first guess for you is the Premier League.
Interesting. I did not sign anybody from the Premier League. So now, reversing it to me, I wrote down the Bundesliga. Did you sign anybody from there? No way, bro. There's no way.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay. I was like, there's no way.
Oh, okay. Next up is the Belgian Pro League.
Ew, why would I sign anybody from the Belgian Pro League? No, I did not. My final guess for you is La Liga. Did you sign anybody from there?
No, I did not sign anyone from La Liga.
Fair enough.
Now, my final guess, by the reaction to your second one, I probably have not got this. I went for the Saudi Pro League.
Saudi Pro League, really? I'll give you one last try because you have not guessed any of my players, man.
So it's not the Saudi Pro League.
Before you lock it in, I'm giving you the opportunity to swap it because I'm gonna be honest, it's not looking good for you, bro.
No, I'm locking in the Saudi Pro League.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, yeah.
Bro, we've done 5 seasons, you haven't guessed a single one, and you want to lock in this one? This is the one you're most confident about?
I want to lock in because, I cannot risk you skedabbling me, whatever the word is again.
There's no reason for me to do it twice. I already got you. Why would I do it a second time?
No, I'm not. I'm locking in. Just shut up. I'm locking in the Saudi Pro League.
Give you a chance, Henry. Unfortunately, I didn't sign one player for the Saudi Pro League. I didn't sign 2 players from the Saudi Pro League. I signed all my players from the Saudi League.
Yeah, there we go. I knew it. There we go.
Why would you not go for a top 5 league?
Because it's the Saudi Pro League. There's so many good players in the Saudi Pro League. I signed someone from there, Joao Costa.
This changes everything, man. Unfortunately, 85 Barbara Brogan, who was somehow Al Nassr, is gone. 80 overall Mexican right back Huescas, who was in the Saudi League, is now gone. And the biggest signing of the entire video, Duran from Al Nassr, is now gone.
Bye!
And we're now at the end of the season, and there's some bad news, man. My goalkeeper and one of my midfielders is out injured. With me releasing all of the superstar signings I made, I don't know if I made the Champions League spots.
Interesting. This side's looking pretty good. Naipan's an 88 overall. Usman Diomandi, the centre-back, is 86. I'm hoping he was a clutch signing. Young again, smashing it with goals. 20 goals. Right behind him, Naipan with 14, 9 assists. Confident we have stayed up. Question is, are we mid-table or...
Once again, it's Iran Kunda, top goal scorer. Ever since he joined the club, he's been dominating. 20 goals, 11 assists. Chido Obi still staying strong. But I know if Jonathan Duran was in this team, he would have scored like 40 goals. And in the Premier League, I was aiming for UCL football. I finished in 13th. Yeah, those guesses really got me, especially that injury to my keeper as well. No chance. This might be the first time you beat me in a season.
Well, after 38 games, we finished 17th. I don't believe it. We literally nearly got... No, we finished 11th. There we go. We finished 11th. 14 wins, 10 draws, and 14 losses.
Wow, you actually got me there. I actually thought you lost.
Okay, this is my time for a comeback now. I've gone for the forfeit wheel. I can get it spinning. Hopefully it's a forced release. Maybe a forced signing. Forced position signing. Okay.
You know what? I'm not too mad about that. But just a heads up, next season, we're going light on the guesses again. can only sign European players, and we'll be guessing European countries. With our budget remaining at 150 and the overall remaining at nobody better than 85, we don't deserve an overall increase. All right, we're in the brand new season. Henry, what force position do I have to sign this season?
Okay, looking at your side, the right winger seems really strong, so sign a right winger.
You know what? I'll take another right winger, but it might take away game time from Iracunda. That's very smart from you, Henry. I think the right winger I'm going to sign is going to be Oscar Bob. He is European, 27 years old, in his prime. I don't think Henry will guess Norway. So for exactly 42 million, I am signing Oscar Bob.
Okay, taking a look at this side, guys. We need a left back. We need a goalkeeper. Maybe a right winger. This guy just has not grown. I'm tempted to move Young, who's 83 overall, to the right. He can play there. And Mark Cucurella is our first signing, obviously covering left back. 28.6 million.
And the goalkeeper I'm going to go for is very cheap and a high overall. And it's Matiev Safanov, a Russian keeper. No chance Henry guesses that. So we got him as cheap as 26 million. The Russian 84 rated keeper is now joining our squad to compete.
85 overall, right on the rating cap that has been set for this season. He's 31, but the price was too good. Welcome in, Penders, our new goalkeeper. Let's go.
Why not go for another Danish striker in Conrad Harder, 25 years old. And there we have it. For 62 million, we sign another Danish striker, 85 overall. No chance Henry predicts me to sign another Danish man. And this is what our team now looks like with the new signing. Only Harder is going to start starting. Oscar Bob and Safanov will remain on the bench.
Okay, we've smashed it out the water with this signing. It's Harder, which honestly is a hard guess because he's Danish. Harder into the side, right up front, 85 overall. One problem, we can't actually play Young on the wing. He gets a -8, so he's going to have to be a bench player. I should have signed a right winger. Okay, signings are done, and Edgar, here is my first guess for the nation or nationality of the player that you signed. I have put down German.
No, I did not sign a German player.
Okay, my next one is England.
I did not sign an English player.
Okay, my last one is Netherlands.
I did not sign another player. I signed another Danish striker in Conrad Harder, Norwegian Oscar Bob, and Russian goalkeeper Safanov. No chance you're getting any of those.
Russia is not European.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
They used to participate in UEFA competitions. That's European.
It's on a different continent.
So is Turkey, and Turkey's European.
Oh, I don't know if you can get away with that one.
You're gonna make me release my backup Russian goalkeeper?
No, I can't be bothered. But that does not count. Let me know in the comments about that.
Everyone's gonna side with me, trust me. Anyways, my first guest is English. Did you sign an English player?
I did not, no.
Well, let's go back to 2021. English or Spanish, Henry? I went for a Spanish player.
Yes, I signed a Spanish player.
Oh my days, who did you sign, man?
Mark Cucurella for left back. Why do you always get my fullbacks? I just want to keep a fullback, man, please.
Bro, you're too predictable,
He
man.
was a bargain. Mark Cucurella is gone.
I was about to start rushing you if you didn't release him quick enough. And my final guess is going to be French. Yes, I went for 3 obvious nations, hoping you went for some of them.
No, I did not go for a French player. I signed Danish player Harder for striker.
Nice, same as me. Nice.
Belgium Penders.
Ayers, good keeper.
And obviously Mark Cucurella, who is no longer at the club.
And I can't lie, the stats are not looking good over here. 15 goals and 10 assists for Irankunda. And only 12 for Chido Obi. I'm not sure if I finished in the Champions League places.
32 goals, 7 assists, 26 of them were in the Premier League for Reece Young. Potter doing extremely good as well. Surprisingly, Young is only 83 overall, so I don't know what's gone on there. Maybe that's his max potential. Defense looking a lot better. Midfield, amazing. And the attack, pretty good.
Well, despite the terrible stats, my team is looking incredible. Irankunda at a 92. Tido Obi, who I benched, is actually now a starter because he overtook Harder. And yes, luckily in the league, I finished in 2nd place. We're in the Champions League with 81 points.
I finished 2nd place as well. Lost the league title by 1 goal difference, by the way. 74 points.
I mean, you were closer to the league title because I lost by 3, but I got more points. What do you think is more impressive there?
I think points is more impressive. Unless I won a cup.
Yeah, I did not win the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup. So if you want a trophy, fair enough.
Okay, we did not win the FA Cup, but we won the Carabao Cup, beating Arsenal in the final. 1-0, back of the net.
Okay, Henry has chosen the advantage. But now that we're in the Champions League, our starting budget is now 200 million. So let's see what type of advantage Henry will get for this season. And it's going to be 2 extra guesses.
Come on. Get in. Back of the net.
But this one might be the hardest guessing round of them all. We're going back to basics and we're guessing players. But of course, we'll know each other's positions and we can sign anybody at any overall now. I think it's about time we sign some superstars, so I might only sign 2 players to get 100 mil on each of them. I think the first player needs to be a center mid. Obed Vargas just didn't go up as much as I wanted him to. And I think the left wing position. I know Brewer is now at an 85, but he just hasn't scored the goals, man. We need a superstar on the left. And I think I found the perfect superstar, Asane Diao. For 83.5 million, we're bringing in the 87 overall Asane Diao. I believe he used to be in La Masia. I think that is a brilliant signing from us.
My first signing of this new season. Please don't guess my fullback again. Livramento is a right back who can play left back, but has been played at left back. From Juve, 64.6 million. At 86 overall as well. Let's go.
And boys, something very interesting. I want to go for Enzo Fernandez as center mid. However, I expected him to go for way more, but he's only going for 43 million. So for exactly 50 million, Enzo Fernandez, who tends to score a lot of goals from the midfield, has signed for Djibouti FC.
Next up, we've signed a right winger. We've gone all out here. We have gone crazy. It's Quenda from Manchester United, our new number 7. By far the most expensive signing of this video so far. 111.3 million. 88 overall. Okay, we are ready. We are so ready for this season. We're getting some decent depth on the bench as well.
And the final player I want to go for is Philip Foden from PSG. Again, I expected him to be way more expensive, but he's going for 34 million. Get him to my club, man. So for my final signing for 38 million, Philip Foden is coming back to England to join Djibouti. I don't think Henry's gonna guess any of these players, and I'm gonna win the Champions League this season. And this is now what the starting 11 is looking like, as Enzo Fernandez is starting alongside Asane Diao. Phil Foden will be coming off the bench. I think this is the year I win the Champions League.
This is an interesting sign-up. Bruno Fernandes from Man United. I had one player left with hardly any money. This guy doesn't even have any legs anymore. But I want him for the experience. 36-year-old, 78, Bruno Fernandes. Edgar is not guessing a single one of those players.
All right, Henry, we've made our signings. I have 3 guesses. You obviously have 5. So let's get things started. My guesses for you is Phil Foden, since you signed a cam.
No, I did not go for Phil Foden.
You also signed a left back, and I went for Alejandro Balde, since you couldn't get Cucurella last time.
I did not go for Balde.
Seems like I'm probably not going to get a single one. My final guess, I'm going to assume you went for Mora, but I wrote Ryan Cherky.
No, I went for Quenda for the right-hand side. The left back, he can play there. He's got both positions listed. It's Livramento. I just could not risk you getting another fullback. I would have cried. And the cam is 78-year-old, 36, Bruno Fernandes. I didn't have any money left. I was like, I need experience. So
yeah, it's terrible signing. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't want you to double up a guess. Talking of that, I've doubled up 3 times on one position because I have 5 guesses. My first guess is left winger, Barcola.
I did not sign Barcola.
Okay, center mid, Enzo Fernandez.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm very sure. Well, am I going to change it? It's on my whiteboard.
Yeah, I said, hi, why would you guess Enzo Fernandez? Why?
Because
why would you guess Enzo Fernandez?
You signed a cam, so I thought it would be a more defensive kind of drop-off type of center mid. So Enzo Fernandez. Okay, so I guessed him. Get in. Let's go. Next player is Rafael Leao at left winger.
I did not sign Rafael Leao.
Final one. Not final one, actually. I've just realized. Rodrigo left winger.
No, I did not sign Rodrigo.
Okay, the cam, Gilberto Mora.
I knew you were going to guess him, so I didn't go for him. I went for, obviously, Enzo Fernandez, Asane Diao, who's 88 overall. I think he used to play in La Masia. And Phil Foden, which I will now convert him to a center mid, replace Enzo Fernandez. Yeah. So Enzo Fernandez, I signed you because I know you're a goal scorer, but sadly, you're gone from the club. And at the end of the season, Iran Kunda had a super one, 39 goals and 4 assists. Chido Obi, 36 and 3. I can't believe I tried to replace him.
Young, my top goal scorer again, but how is he only 83 overall? I do not understand. Potter, Naipan, both doing great. Costa finally having a good season. Honestly, that may have messed my season up. If I made made him a right winger, we definitely would have done even better than we've done already. And I don't even know how good we've done. The side looks good. Shout out to Bruno, by the way, who's 75 overall.
Yeah, I told you that was a bad signing. Well, my team is looking incredible. I have 4 players over 90 overall and nobody below 86.
Ooh, I finished 17th on the Champions League. That is not very good. But that means we are in the playoff round and we get Barca and we beat them 3-2 on aggregate. Oh my goodness, that was an unlucky draw. We're in the round of 16 and we knock out Liverpool 4-3. Okay, 2 teams who would be favorites. And the quarterfinal, we lose to Monaco 5-4. Are you kidding me?
Yes, like you once said, Jurgen Klopp fist in the air right now. When it comes to me, however, I finished in 7th place just in the automatics. I'm kind of worried that I didn't win the Champions League this year. But in the round of 16, I destroyed Dortmund 7-2. The quarters, I beat Atletico 7-1. What's going on? The semis, we beat Marseille 3-1. In the final, we beat Porto on penalties. Let's go. Credit the club to win the Champions League before you.
Oh man, that's so annoying.
How unlucky for you, Henry. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to click on this video right here.